everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Adventures Out There. So, here's some updated news on it. First of all, I've got a couple of videos I'm slacking on editing. 2 more of my Barbie Rapunzel dolls, another Sentai reaction episode, and a couple other things. But as you easily know, I have declared war on Hasbro and Total's reboot of the Power Rangers. Links to the trailer will be up in the screen and down below. But yeah, I officially declared war, and I don't regret it. And today we had some more Continuum leaks. So what we have, David Yost, who you know plays Billy Cranston, the original Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. We have the original, what looks like to be Kimberly's bow redone, which I am loving. The new gold and black kind of reminds me Ranger Slayer style, you know, and looks like what would be either that actually looks like to be the second one, looks like to be Billy's power lance. So I think that is I'm pretty sure that is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure a lot, like 100% sure that is his power lance. I do. These just came out, like, he posted these 28 or something hours ago. Anyway, I was on Twitter, as I always am, keeping an eye on what I'm doing, if I can get my brain to it. And as you guys know, I he loved the trade of mine. I had mentioned him. I had tweeted to him, and well, today it's happened. No, again, he's loved another one tweet, which I want to say thank you so much for that. I'm gonna update the editing info about my profile on Twitter too. I am, but on that, support the Continuum. They loved my tweet too, so a huge thank you. Also, it looks like the hashtag, it's the end of the world of Power Rangers as we know, and we are not okay, is official. Along with that, so yeah, if you guys want to help out, hashtag Continuum, hashtag Power Rangers for this season, and hashtag it's the end of the world of the Power Rangers as we know it, and we're not okay. That's the best way to help out. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know how that's going. Hopefully I won't be slacking editing this. I don't think I will be. Others are making me slacko. My face is killing me. So I just want to say again, thank you, David Youth, and thank you for the Continuing happening treat, for loving my treat. It means the world to me. So yes. So again, if you could spread the word and those hashtags. Again, it's hashtag Continuum, hashtag Power Rangers for this series, and then hashtag it's the end of the world of Power Rangers as we know it, not okay. And let's see if we can stop this reboot and save our Power Rangers. So I'll catch you in the next slide, everyone, and remember, adventures out there.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I was as I was editing this and getting things worked out, some stuff happened. There's been more updates. There has been. So oh, where am I? Wait, where is it? So the first one we're looking at is so this happened while I was editing, and I know the first bit you heard I was editing was yesterday, and I was editing at late at night. Anyway, David Yost tweeted this. For myself, to reply to David, saying, "Awesome! I see the pink power bow. Did you get Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly, or Catherine Sullivan, who played Catherine, on board?" David Yost replied saying, "I be careful to assume these are Rangers, in quotation marks, Rangers, weapons. They may look similar, but remember, the Earth has been secretly infiltrated." Oh my god. The Earth has been secretly infiltrated. What the heck? Who are we, in quotation marks, we're coming for you, in a quotation marks. I hope the Power Rangers say this hashtag in capital letters, content continuum. Oh my gosh. So the Earth has been secretly infiltrated. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah. I just can't believe it. So, in the comments said, New Ranger Reunion said, to a new team of Dark Rangers, some other kind of evil mirror versions of the original Rangers, maybe return the Mutant Rangers, with some of the Red Mirror Rangers. I need hashtag content continue as a series. Green light yesterday. Please, at Hasbro, which I've been black beard, which I will put up a below a closer look up at the weapons, which I didn't notice because I'm not wearing my glasses, because A, I don't know where I put them, and B, I think I broke both pages, which I'm pretty sure I have. Said that's definitely not a pterodactyl coin, or a pterodactyl coin. Oh, it was on the bow. Or then Carrot Cohen said, it almost looks like insect of some kind. Oh my gosh. We got power coins of insects. Now that may be referring to some Sunday. For some reason I got Buggery on me. I'll have a link to my comment why reactions which was requested. Again, here's out to No Ballet Gamer for requesting that video. I'm so glad you're happy with that. But so that is like unbelievable. So these someone else said these weapons are by Rick Smith said these weapons was got me curious about things like I am too. And Matt Xavier said I see a multiverse. And Alex Fire said Vesa versus that is gonna be faking. But saying that the coins are like insect based, and he's saying the Earth has been secretly infiltrated or infested could possibly mean something. It could be. So the next one we're gonna look at is this one. So saying to my inner Trekkies disappointment, and he was referring to the actually if I can find it. Where is it? Yes, I think it's this trait. Sorry, I've got these up. Yes, it's this trait, isn't it? Yes, it's this one. So, this one, he is referring to the weapons. And he says, my inner Trekkie's disappointment, that it is, he's referring to the weapons, of course. And David Gary said, trust me, your Trekkie will not be disappointed. And Dr. Noel said, tweeted, I now all the morning with serious hashtag called and with that live long and pasta. Literally put live long and pasta there. I can do live long pasta only with my toes cramping. So that is very interesting. That is really interesting. Seeing that. That is like unbelievably. Where did these go to? Alright, so the next one we're going to look at is, which I find interesting. So, this one again refers to the weapons. So, showing how he said, Evil Wings is on Converse, and my close David said, unfortunately, no. There are no Evil Wings, and there is no alternate universe. Good guess, though. Laughing smiley face. So, there is no more alternate universe. So, that's clearly stating that he's completely ignoring the reboot and really doesn't want the reboot, which I am super glad, because if he was just in the reboot, I'll be just happy. So I'm glad he's not accepting the reboot. But with no Evil Rangers and no, I'm starting to think, could the Psychos be back? Because that's the first thing you wake up in the morning, you see a Psycho Ranger, you start screaming, honestly. So let's take a look at the and I'm looking at the comments. But some people were saying Tommy was evil like 445. That was again in the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green Reaper Evil. But Cowboy 500 posted he's talking about Evil Rangers script, not for series actually. So the Naive 4 replied, we as me to something new OMG mind blown emoji. And then, like what I just say, Death Fjord said, what about hashtag Psycho Rangers? Hashtag Psycho Rangers. That quotation mark evil and quotation mark Rangers. When there's a hashtag Rangers, she became, again, quotation mark evil. And there was a quotation mark Ranger herself. Not there was a hashtag SPDs, quotation mark as squad. Scott, they were hashtag Ranger returned, hashtag evil. And let's not forget hashtag Tommy and hashtag Cat. How can you say so? So there's a lot of confusion. Chad Lankin said, okay, now you're just gonna just throw me a curveball, which I totally agree. So as we say, you really make us think of this one out here, 3 kind faces. So these are really interesting, these ones. The next one we got a picture of, looks like for the same film. We got Amy with her suit on and all. We got Billy. We got what looks to be. We got Billy. We got Trini. We looks like we got Zach on this side, and that looks like a bit of the Jason. So this might be before Tommy. This might not be for Tommy. But David, wait for Andrea. Seriously asking you, what did you look forward to seeing the most? Do you look forward to seeing most in Continuum? The cast reuniting, the kids, the career, don't place kind face, the career fat jokes, I don't know, tumbly possibility, smirk. David Yost replied to this, and a capital 3-letter word, yes. All of those hashtag content Continuum. So this is mind-blowing. So not only is the cast returning calling Trini, I don't know how this is going to happen, but Trini is coming back. I honestly am not going to go to my ghost talk ways, because I'm going to keep away from that for another episode. But Trini's coming back, all of them. They're going to have kids. They're going to have kids, which brings me back. And fart jokes, which of course will possibly belong to Zach being the Joker he is, and Bulk and Skull, which brings me to the careers. Now that brings me to something else that does. Where is it? So that brings me back to this leaked script he gave. Intern dinner late afternoon. Bulk and Skull are sitting at the booth drinking coffee. Bulk's hashtag quotation mark sheriff vehicle is parked in front of the diner and seen through the windows. A waitress, Hazel, fills Bulk's coffee cup. Hazel, there you go, Sheriff. Hazel walks behind the counter. Skull stares out the window in a bit of a daze. Skull, such a rough day. A beat. I feel guilty trying to fulfill her stories. Again, I don't know who her is, but I'm very curious. But I'm thinking it might be his girl, it might be his wife. Because as we're saying, he does have a son, Spike, who is his uncle, is Bulk. And the Power Rangers Samurai and Super Samurai. And we see a mini mirror, which I ball my eyes out of. Anyway, it continues. Bulk says, Skull, a bit of a pause, we've been through this. She was very confident in you and will want you to step in. The city needs your leadership. Then Bulk's cell phone rings. He mentions the Skull with his finger, quotation mark, 1 second. Bulk event never paid. Bulk continued. Yeah, go. What? Really? And you tried multiple times? I was just there 45 minutes ago. I'll meet you there in a beat. You're not going to believe it. It's been distressed along going up for Commissioner Scott's house. I've been calling and calling, but I haven't got a shot. So 2 units now, Skull. We better go there. Grab the one, Skull, throw some money down the town, head out the door to Bulk's Cosmetics Mask again. Sheriff Vigil, Skull, get my tour diner. Thank you. So, that said, with David Yost saying yes to them having kids, careers, the originals are back, and the careers, this definitely confirms then the career confirms that Commissioner Scott is none other than our very own Jason Scott, the original Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. So this just confirms that, which I can't believe. That is absolutely unbelievable. To confirm that has happened, it's just amazing. It's going to be one heck of a good one. So and the last one, but not least, this treat from David Yost. This one, I'm really, really excited about. So, Rainy Conketeer said, so this is replying back to, about, the Ranger, no being evil Rangers and all that, and said, well, that means, something new, and Big's coming, OMGG, mind blow face. Well, anyway, David returned back to him, saying, I'm a little worried. He retweeted that and wrote, I'm a little worried, hashtag the villains completely, capital T, lowercase v, capital V, lowercase villains, and a quotation mark. So the villains, as in the villains, will steal the show, hashtag content continuum. The villains will steal the show. I'm a little worried the villains are. This means the villains could be, which the Manny Morphin Mac was said something, which makes a pretty interesting situation. It's a good, it's interesting, theory. He said, could Rangers turn to the dark side and be sweat? Now, we have seen Rangers being able to split multiple times in Mighty Morphin, in space, Turbo, that is definitely a can-do. Shock Bay, amazing. Could harmless rivalries become toxic and corrupt themselves? Again, we're seeing episodes like in Mighty Morphin, Space. Again, I think in Alien, definitely Alien, and a few times definitely in Mighty Morphin, we're seeing where the Rita and Zed and the I think Master Vile too, but mainly Rita and Zed put, hate spells and curses on the Rangers, so that might be surprising. And then he went on going to say, find of his own and hashtag contest and just like haha. So this will be absolutely. See, of course, surrounding moves that the Power Rangers always counter. Hashtag Power Rangers, hashtag Blue Ranger at David Yost, which I know. So, and then Alien Princess Hannah said, David, in all in capitals, David, what does this mean? Question mark, full stop. So, the villains, but he's worried the villains will steal the show. These villains must be like unbelievably but April, as you know, my favorite villains are of course Diva Talks. But when it comes to villains, and some of you might like Frax, some of you might like Lord Zetaweed, you might like Astromna and Klepto or like Reba 2017. It's all up to you guys. But some villains do intend to make the top mark, like the Psycho Rangers. How many times have they been brought back? The Psycho Rangers are one of the most, like in, they were also brought back in Boom Studios comics, in Space one, and it looks like they'll be coming back in the next couple of issues of Boom Studios. I don't know yet if it's a rumor going about that. I'm not sure if it's true, but if it is, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and find Psycho pink or red or all psychos staring at me. I'm gonna be screaming and breaking my leg again. But that just intentionally. But these villains, if I just have a look, I think I just had a light bulb. I might know what these villains are if I have a light bulb. So if we go back to what was be, and I'm just gonna blow. Yes. There is definitely a shape of what looks like to be maybe a spider, maybe a fly, or a beetle or something. So that's definitely not Turtle. How did I not see that? So my theory, this could be nuclear. This could be Psycho Ranger weapons. The Psychos could be back. Because everyone loves the Psychos. Just like everyone loves the Tangers. You want to take another whack at it? I want to take another crack at it. Man, it's one of my favorites. But yes, this is definitely... I'm not saying it. We just said that the Psycho Rangers are coming back, but they do a bit look like buggy-eyed, especially where MJ came back with Takina around in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. So as I am still learning about Super Sentai, I don't know, but it does remind me a bit of Bug Warrior, Kamen Rider, again, like I said. But this is just unbelievable, this is. Absolutely unbelievable. So, this video was meant to be 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I think it's gone longer than that now. But anyway, this, I could not just put this up and make a whole new video. I had to put this together because this just happened. So again, so what we are confirming once more, we're confirming that Jason our original Mighty Morphin Red Ranger by Austin Jones is a commissioner of the police service. We are confirming Vulcan Skullbat because of the Bartos and Zach Skullbat. We are just confirmed that there will be like a new type of ranger or something, because they are definitely based on rangers. So this series is just getting better, and again with Billy and saying no multiverse, therefore he's definitely ignoring the fact of and Turtles wanting to wipe the ball clean. It's like him from Power Rangers Super Dino Charge 2, but all the way back to Mighty Morphin and maybe Sentai, wiping the ball clean. He's completely ignoring it and bringing this is because this is like, what I wanted to do is to try and get so much awareness out that he will stop the reboot and continue with, and let the Power Rangers series as 30 have more series onward, like David Yost. Because this, if David Yost can do a series like this, I'm sure other Rangers can. I would love to see one done by Flynn McAllister. Be still by eating half of a hunk of the Scottish I love. But this just confirms a lot of things. My mind is blown. They've got kids. They've got everything. Jobs and everything. And tweenies came out. Again, I love to know. Again, we might have the psychos, we might not have that, but the villains are going to be like mind-blowing. I am definitely looking forward to seeing this. So, hopefully there'll be no more surprises as I try to edit this, but I can't guarantee. So, again, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you everyone in the next episode, and remember, Avengers out there.